Determined not to drown in sorrow, Amaka threw herself into her work. She had recently started a small fashion brand, designing anchor-inspired office wear. What was once a side hustle became her therapy. Every fabric she touched, every design she sketched, helped stitch her heart back together. Her Instagram page began gaining traction, and clients from as far as Abuja and Port Harcourt started placing orders. The validation gave her strength, reminding her she was more than someone's broken lover. But nights were still hard. Sometimes she scrolled through old chats with Chaik, fighting the urge to call him. Other times, she deleted his number, only to memorize it again. Healing wasn't linear. Some days felt like victory, others like fresh wounds. Still, she pressed on. Slowly but surely, Amaka was becoming herself again. It was at a business seminar in Victoria Island that Amaka met Tund, a soft-spoken tech entrepreneur from Ibadan. He wasn't as flashy as Chaik, but he carried a quiet confidence that was disarming. They were paired in a group activity, and Amaka found herself laughing freely for the first time in months. After the event, Tund walked her to her car. "You have a strong mind," he said with a warm smile. "I'd love to hear more about your fashion business sometime." His tone was respectful, genuine, so unlike the smooth, rehearsed charm she was used to. Amaka hesitated. Her heart wasn't ready to risk another storm. But something in Tund's sincerity felt safe, like a calm river after a hurricane. She gave him her card. Just that small step felt like a new chapter was opening. Though Tund called often, Amaka kept him at arm's length. Her walls were high, built from betrayal and fear. Sometimes she ignored his calls. Other times she answered with short, guarded replies. "I don't want to be deceived again," she confided to Ifeoma. Ifeoma urged her to take it slow. "Not every man is Chaik. Don't let one person's sin define your future." Still, Amaka wrestled with doubt. One evening, Tund invited her to a small book reading in Ikoyi. The atmosphere was cozy, filled with jazz music and quiet conversations. As Amaka listened to Tund speak passionately about purpose and resilience, something softened inside her. This wasn't a man trying to impress her. He was simply being himself. For the first time, Amaka began to consider the possibility of love again.